I may have just stolen a wheel off my dragon wagon. It still has two wheels, so it'll work. And by may have, I mean I did. But I'm going to use this roller to make a steering wheel thing. Well, this is the part that custom fits the dragon wagon, so maybe I'll keep that safe. And I'll use a chunk of this fancy blue pipe instead, because I'm going to need more of this to do the solar panels anyway. Alright, brains, you can figure this out, right? So basically, I'm going to have a big steering wheel here. Like, I want to make it like a big, giant, like, pirate ship steering wheel. And that's going to attach to this axle, which will be on a roller, and they'll have strings wrapping around there, going up to the main steering column at the top. And then, this outer roller housing has to attach to the top somehow. And I've been thinking I may want it to attach to the top somehow in a way that it can pivot out of the way. So if for some reason, I just need the giant steering wheel out of the way, I can put it up in the ceiling. Oh, I think? Yeah, I got some ideas. Resurrected this pipe from the bottom of the ocean, cleaned the barnacles off, and now it's alive again. Ah, my heat blaster broke. But I opened it up, and I found if I short-circuited the fuse, it worked. So just the fuse is blown. So I'm just gonna bypass that completely. Much better. This motor sounds terrible, but whatever. There's my new fuse, which is not at all a fuse. Often in these projects, there's some kind of detail that's not like a super important looking detail, but it's like the hard thing to figure out, like the thing that's making it difficult. And basically, figuring out how to attach pipes to this without anything being in the middle to get in the way was that thing for this. And I didn't want to build a giant, crazy stuff all over the place. Just figuring out some way to do this really simply. Anyway. Yeah, that worked out great. Alright. I think I've got all my junk here. I didn't make it through the first hole. Man, hole saws sure eat up the batteries. Alright, well, battery's charging anyway. But then I was thinking, I've got all these solar panels and wires hanging around here, and I recently got my hands on some 24-volt power tools because the batteries died and, you know, they weren't working anymore, and, you know, the person who had them just gave them to me. And since it's 24 volts, I should be able to stick 2 wires in where the battery contacts are and hook the positive to solar panel positive leads and the negatives to the negatives, and hopefully it'll work. Alright, now I just need to get a bit more sun. Why is there one giant cloud right in the way? Right there. Oh, just move. I'll be gone in like 2 minutes. Whatever. I can drill the hole right now. It'll just go slow. But it will never run out of batteries. Ever! Or I can just connect it right to the batteries. Oh, I hope that fits. Okay. Alright, other side. There. Well, I made these things to go on here, but I don't think it needs it. That's in there real tight. But people smell better than reindeers. Wouldn't you say that's true? I guess that is true for all except you. Move, thing, get out the way. Get off the way, all right. No, come back. I need to do some steering here. Very good, very good. Now I need some big kind of steering wheel. Oh, that came up. Ah, awesome. Alright, this is the steering wheel piece so far. I guess I better go make the rest of it. Make steering wheel on that. Stick it on. Yeah.